Crew bus is coming.
Evet, herkese merhabalar. Ben Serkan Küçükaksu. Evet, bugün yine keyifli, güzel bir uçuş. Saat biraz geç olmasına rağmen hem sistemi test etmek istiyorum hem de güzel bir uçuş planladım. Tivat'tan Charleroi gidiyoruz. Brüksel'deki Güney Brüksel tarafındaki Charleroi gidiyoruz. Ardından da her şey yolunda giderse Newcastle düşünüyorum. Biz hazırız her şey için. Yavaş yavaş başlayabiliriz. Let's start setting up. Let's start setting up. Duymadım. Bir saniye. Any questions? Any questions?
No questions.
Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Evet, formattan sonra pek bir nazik söylememiz gerekiyor. Evet, Tivat harika bir manzarası var. Hava biraz bulutlu. Evet, harika Tivat'ın dağları. Şöyle biraz kamerayı ayarlamakta biraz zorlanıyorum. Tamamdır. Evet, ufak bir kasma sorunumuz var gibi ama bakalım.
I'm out for the walk around.
Okay.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding? Thanks.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Monitor radar display.
Glide slope.
Go around. Wind
Oh,
shear
up.
ahead. Wind shear
shear.
ahead.
Wind shear.
Wind shear
Wind shear.
ahead.
Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle.
Approaching minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wind shear. Too low. Terrain.
TCAS system test, okay.
Hi, here's the fuel slip.
Thanks. Evet, biz ufak ufak başlayalım. Şimdi biz neredeyiz şu an?
Window 5 Tango Whiskey, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 30, Condor 5 Tango Whiskey,
Roger. Good evening, everyone. We are online. I should stop saying this. Good evening, everyone.
100, Northwestern Flight 149.
So 60 more Mike, bring radar identified, descend on restricted flight level 70.
Evet, pre-flight
Hi guys,
checklist.
here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Contact Bremen radar
Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Lufthansa 2990, contact lane center on 12.225.
Set speed 147.
0.225. Lufthansa 2990.
Cancel checklist.
Roger.
Mike, turn right heading 100 immediately. So
Set speed 147.
Fighting 100.
147. Set.
Liberator Moin, Berlin 6933, 2825, dort am Bodenbord.
Berlin 6933, Bremen radar identified, climb by safe flight level 100. This was not good.
Safe flight level 100, Berlin 6933.
Set heading 314.
Mike,
Would you like the APU on?
Yes,
3,
please.
1, 4. Set. Starting the APU.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate
Pre-flight
your
checklist.
seats, please place your smaller
Oxygen.
items under the
Tested
seat. Provide
100%.
more room for larger
Tested
items in our
100%.
overhead
Navigation
compartments.
transfer and display
If you need
switches.
assistance,
Normal
contact
auto.
the flight
Windows
attendant.
heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 314, altimeter 1017.
Heading 175. Altimeter 1017. Parking brake.
Set.
Are you positive? Are you positive?
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Thank you. Okay. Kapıları kapatabiliriz bence.
November descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1011, expedite descend, we'll wait to high. Good evening, how are you? Tim, hi. Stefano.
Şimdi.
APU on the buses.
Okay. Before start checklist.
Stand by. We got a door light here.
Okay.
Ganz normal auf der Route, ich hab grad alle im Süden. First, Berlin 6933, contact Bremen radar 120, das ist mal 225, vorbei.
120, 225, vielen Dank, Berlin 6933.
Taxi A2 Mike, reduce speed 230.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
Mike, reduce speed 230 knots.
Speed 238, Mike.
B2147, heading 314, altitude 10,000.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 142, VR142, B2147.
Maintain present heading, descend altitude.
Set and check.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Fan 0.
Hey guys, all packs are on
Yeah,
board.
zero.
Are we clear to close?
Yes, please.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Taxi and takeoff briefing. Are you sure about that? Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Thank you. Evet, biraz kasıyor simülatör. Ama bir şey yaparsak iyi olur.
Jet 2, 8 Sierra November identifying climb by set flight level 100.
Biz direkt heading de şey yapalım bence. Headingsel de şey
Thank
yapalım.
you. Yes, I did. Lot of work, but it was okay.
Winersel, headingsel set.
And Tango Foxtrot turn right heading 140 and descend 2500.
Okay.
2500 feet and right heading to
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Biraz kasıyor. Kasmasa güzel olacak ama şu kasmadan bir kurtulursak. Okey. C6'i de şey yapalım. Evet, C6'in ekranı açılmıyor. Bakalım. Tabletten yapabilir miyiz? Evet. C6'i bir türlü şey yapamıyorum ama bir saniye şöyle mi yapsak acaba? Okay. Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Check.
Starter cutout.
Okay. Start engine 1.
Number 2 stable. Start engine 1. Oil pressure.
Need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Okay.
Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Flaps 5. Before taxi checklist. Before taxi checklist.
Generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, isolation valve, auto, engine start switches, continuous, recall,
Check.
checked, auto brake, RTO, engine start levers,
Idle detent.
flight controls,
Checked.
ground equipment,
Clear.
clear, before taxi checklist completed,
Thank you. Clear on the left.
clear right,
Before takeoff checklist.
flaps,
5 green light.
stabilizer trim,
5.3 inits. Set and check.
before takeoff checklist completed,
Thank you. Bakalım biraz kasıyor, ben de anlayamadım. Bakalım, meydandan mı kaynaklı acaba? Ben geçen inerken kasmadı.
flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Runway entry procedure. Clear for takeoff.
Stand by. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Tivat traffic. Continue holding point backtrack runway 32. Line up and wait runway 32. Transavia. Niner Yankee Alpha. Okay. Evet, büyük olsaydınız Niner Yankee Alpha. 9 YA. Ve şu kasmadan bir kurtulursak hayırlısıyla. Şu an 10 FPS gösteriyor, o yüzden biraz zorlanıyorum, yalan değil. Clear right. Clear left.
Clear right.
Biraz kasıyor. Şuradan da hayırlısıyla kalkalım, şu kasmadan kurtulsak iyiydi. Evet, hem sistem testi olacak bu bizim için. Bakalım nasıl olacak, ben de bilmiyorum. Güzel, her şey burada. Şu FPS'i bu 10'dan yukarı görseydik. Ciddi kasıyor yani şu an, o yüzden hasta için de biraz sorun yaşıyorum.
XR A2 might turn left heading 050.
Evet, chatte Arap arkadaşımız yok ya. Bir Arap arkadaş hep geliyordu. Bir Arap bildiği geliyordu, bir şeyler yazıp gidiyordu ama. Kastığı zaman simülatörün keyfini alıp bir şey oluyor ya. Konuşuyor ama şu geçen yaklaşmamız çok keyifliydi burada. Şöyle karşıdan gelip bu piste inmiştik en sonki yayında. Dağlar sağımıza almıştık, dağları. Olsun, oldukça sakat yani, yanlış bir orantı yapımında falan. Yani zaten 1/4 iniş yok. Yani vermiyor 1/4 iniş. Ama yanlış bir orantı yaparsanız ciddi başınız derde girer burada. Bayağı işler karışabilir.
Already a lot of traffic. I'm already busy. Sind der vor Lima November turn left heading 310.
Şöyle sağdan döneceğiz. Kafamızı çevirip kalkacağız. Kastı için biraz zorlanıyorum. Çünkü yavaş gidiyoruz. Tivat traffic. Take off runway 32 and initially 10,000. Direct EBCI. Transavia. Adrian Kelfa.
Funkspruch flüssig. Gleitflug ist da.
Bir an önce kalkmak istiyorum bu meydandan.
So therefore Lima November turn left heading 260, descend 3000 feet, clear LS 2. XA2 might turn left by 5 degrees, descend 4,000 feet.
Take off. Kalktıktan sonra devam edip sola doğru ayrılacağız. En pardon.
Checked. Thrust set.
Check.
80 knots.
Check.
Checked. Go. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400 feet.
Check. Arvilik selviyle sana çıktı. Şu anda bilemeyiz. Select and left.
YNAV.
Select and left. Select and left.
Roger.
Flex 1. Speed check flex 1. Flex 0.
Speed checked.
Check.
Flaps upset.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
No thanks.
Okay.
Hala bizde kontrol. Tam bu tuttuktan sonra kontrolü verelim. Allah bir de kasıyor. Burada kasmasa daha da keyifli olacak. Biraz böyle güzel. Select command B.
Autopilot on.
Check. Command M1 50 minute speed. Check. You have control?
I have control.
Evet, hala kasma var.
So 16 Mike, can you speak 200?
Ayarlarla ilgili bir sorun mu var? Ben de
1000 to
anlamadım.
level.
Bir saniye rica ediyorum. Ayarlarla ilgili bir sorunumuz var gibi.
Reducing speed 200, descending to 3000, gauge to Mike.
Neyse bakalım.
Brilliant.
50
160, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80.
That's why you never have auto when you have auto end of departure. So 60 moment, descend altitude 2000.
Set altitude 38,000 feet.
28,600 set.
Set altitude 38,000 feet. Algıladım. Neyse biz kendimiz çevirelim. N1 Winning Speed.
Just we should consider intercept that ILS position there.
Match heading.
Flight level 100,300 set. Happy to release the cabin.
FPS olduğu gösteriyor ya. Yes please. Evet bu FPS başımız dertte. Translation ses standart.
Devices may now be used with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device that
Translation ses
transmit
standart.
messages, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's
Standard set.
communication and
Passing
navigation
flight
systems.
level
You have control.
105.
You have control.
I have control.
Check.
Now.
Allah şu FPS ondan yukarı çıksa işimizi kıracağız ya. Bu FPS nedir bu kadar düşük ya? 10 gösteriyor FPS. Allah'ım doğru mu acaba bu FPS?
60 moment, contact Hamburg Tower 26 is split 76 turn right heading 30. When to save water? Yeah, well, usually as a pilot, you just answer the codes of the controllers. That's a lot easier. Usually you only initiate a secular change when you're there. And all the rest controllers talking to you. So you don't need to do this. It's a lot easier for a pilot. There's a plan, say to my critical speed 170 to 6 display.
Evet tekrardan görüşmek dileğiyle biz kalktık yavaş yavaş gidiyoruz. Buradan şu kasmayı atlatırsak inşallah. Şu an bu kasmadan dolayı biraz sıkıntı yaşıyoruz. Hala FPS sabit 10 gösteriyor. Değişik bir durum var. Bakalım. Tekrardan görüşürüz.
flights out of 5 today. It just started 30 minutes ago, and they all overshooted. So it didn't look that good. Germanwings 030, descent unrestricted, altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descending unrestricted 5,000 feet, QNH 1011, Germanwings 030.
Brilliant 541, 60 cent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1011. Back up. Water. Speaking of water, did you see the new trailer about the Avatar from Netflix? I love the anime series, but it's now reimagined as a live action series. The movie was bad as hell, but yeah, man, this looks promising. Brilliance 516, turn left heading 050.
Turning left heading 050, Brilliant 516.
Ja. Ja, super. Kriege ich ja nur Fehlerreports, was ich alles falsch mache.
Ja, Schock kassiere, ja.
Germanwings 030, now please descend, expedite descent, you're a little bit high.
Expedite descent, Germanwings 030.
Germanwings 030, contact Mbok Director 118, decimal 205, call sign.
118,
Evet, şimdi toparladım.
It's 516, contact Mbok Director 118, decimal 205, Okay, so that's it. Now we are waiting for the traffic. And yeah, unfortunately I don't have a tower view. Too bad. It could load up MS 2020, but I'd rather not do it right now while I'm live and controlling. You know what that. I don't want to crash my computer. So, Slutty moin! So this means we will just talk a little bit more. I've got a big inbound list. That's my inbound list. So guess a lot to do. Let me just check the times. It's like 40, 60, 17, 20. In like 15 minutes, the first wave. And 10 minutes, of course. Now I've got the director. So if you're just wondering why I'm not vectorizing them into the final, you see, Timo now has this airspace about the downwinds and the final, of course, and he will just try to get them onto the ILS while I try to sequence them. Before that, that's my that's my quest today. No, it's not my quest. That's my job today, to sequence them into the downwinds somehow. There are also quite some departures at the runway. Yeah. Well, departures are just saying hello, climb 100, and not trying to do any That's why a tower view would be nice on an approach level. Or usually on the center we don't need a tower view, but on an approach it's quite nice to look down. Come on, I will just try to.
Correct, Chico, Salvan, 100 whiskey.
Of course, we are not calling you. Because today we are not giving out departure frequencies. Because it's illegal. Shall check the chart. Problematic. It's flipping. So I need to send that back. I was wondering let's do a tower frequency. It's outer hand over. As most airports in Germany.
Sabit atmış.
need to watch out as a tower if you're holding the separation. And if anything goes wrong, the tower will advise you, so there's no attack. All other airports, it's not unusual. Yes, Stefan, the usual. Stations versus Swiss on Delta Papa Mobile identified by And the second station, say your call sign again, please. EBCI 170 Mobile identified information from Sunderland.
Piano ciao, transmite 041. Proceed to ITCA for ITCA 1 Yankee and checking the pass by airport. Welcome back to
Thanks for having me. So, my job today is just the approach, which means flight level 110 up to maybe 3,000 feet, almost 5,000 today. And my director, which I usually do as well as approach, tries to give
Down 140 West ready,
tower. This cross here, that's the tower CTR, tower controls to 2,500. That's this airspace.
Milano, buonasera, Alpine 501 Lima, climbing passing flyable 168, climbing flyable 190, direct to Dublin. Alpine 501 Lima, the space there, going to signal direct to Zero, and ground at flight level 7 Fly direct to Zero, climb, maintain level 370, Alpine 501 Lima. Over to advisory 1228 Alpine 17 grazie, buona serata.
Swiss 1 Delta Papa, contact Wind Delta 123, this 125.
Mesela istediğim zaman bir garip gözüküyor.
Proceed directions to the east, ready to Thank you. Stop. Stop, guys. Close by.
1000 to level.
Ryanair 70X, Quebec, contact Wing Radar 123 this morning. Scooby Street.
Yeah, no, guys, from Chicago, from Boston 0. I think at level 1.
This one, 925.
Boston 460, destination climb flight 89. 290, Boston
125, this one 855.
and Boston 460, due to traffic, arrive, handing the 240.
That's your 9 Lima Sierra, maintain speed 250 knots operator.
Boston 460 due to traffic heading the 240.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety.
Descend via star flight at 80, maintain speed 250 knots.
Target color for
Sierra Lima Sierra descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 109. Yeah, 2109 Abrimred identified. Climb by a set flag level 1.
Climb by set flag level 100, 2109.
To 6 decimal 3, Vista 471, grazie, buona serata.
Still looking at my tower. Let's see if this is Line 405 pin lead identified. Descent flag level 900. It's 246. reduce speed 230 knots. That's here, Liner Lima Sierra, reduce speed 230 knots. Contact direct level 18, decimal 205.
Proceed select to on Alpine 50 Lima.
50, Mr. 50, QNH Hamburg 1011, square identity. So 50, radar contact and no reported traffic in the vicinity. Active runway 23 for landing. Descent altitude 4,000 feet management. Line 405, turn right heading 220.
122, decimal 8, Alpine 501 Lima. Thank you guys for the ATC. Ciao.
Just got coordinated about new weeks released after result also. Descent in my airspace in this area here, so they can set him directly. Line 405, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Advisory 128 today.
Mission 240, contact director 118, decimal 205, Delta only. Easy 2 Kilo Foxtrot, contact Bremen, radar 125, decimal 855. Hamburg spotting, hi. Yes, we are not working with students. We've all kinds of things. I will vectorize a little and do manual download, so it's a little bit more fun for me. This man 73040, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 101. Caroline 405, reduce speed 220 knots. 1405, turn left heading 140. Director east. Ismail 7304, turn right heading 320, reduce speed 230 knots.
Right heading 320, reduce speed 330 knots. Keine Speed oder wenn du nichts überholen musst. Sowieso. Ja. Hier nehmen sie halt alle dann immer runter, ne? 250, dass sie reinfliegen und dann 250 dazu passen. Das war auch mehr anders. So, locally, where's Ratzeburg? I think that's south of Lübeck, isn't it? Is Ratzeburg at the lake south of Lübeck? Aus dem Süden bestimmt viel.
Boeing's 186 contacting with director 118 decimal 205. Bye-bye.
118 decimal 205, thank you.
See if I get that. We don't have that much. Let's get that to the landing spot. Usually, when I'm controlling as a radar controller, most of you want to see the radar screen. Just setting it up your suitcase. So, yeah. And it's oh, that was a lot. MS 2020 isn't that good as it's explained using different labels. Reduce speed to 2 knots. Like this. Somebody thinner base probieren. In a 991 turn left heading 140 and descend altitude 4,000 feet. QNH 10. Left base, turn left heading 140. Contact Camera Director 118 decimal 205. Calls are only. Now we've got some more. Hey, look at that. Old smoke swimming in. Tivat Golf Wind Radar identified. Information Golf Beyond. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 612. Clearance 516 wind radar identified. Climb by SIP flight level 100. Golf, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 101.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 101.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe switching that one behind again. And trying to squeeze in from the north. As long as I keep 10 miles, it shouldn't be need to sequence them a little bit closer together, then the northbounds won't have space for them. Oh, good. Brilliant, 516, contact Bremen, radar 123, das war 925, oder?
925,
And Christian, hi. Hoping from Bremen to Hamburg for the event. Yeah, do it. Nice. So everyone, it's a FIA event today. That means all our airports could be served online, like Hannover, Bremen, Hamburg, Berlin, maybe even Sylt and all that stuff. Yeah, Sylt is online as well. Nah, okay, no tower online. But yeah. So if we find some towers, they should be online. Lübeck is online. I think Kassel comes online as well. There's online. Golf maintains speed 257 knots.
Yeah, 257.
I'm sorry. Messi? Is it just Messi or Messi? Sorry. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You will be fine. Myself and public climate.
It's 5 Mike Lima, this is still under the approach here on the north. Contact 125, decimal 855.
125, 855, danke, ciao.
So, Golf Golf contact director 118, decimal 205, what's that?
Director 118, 205, Same radar with non-condo 6 to Alpha, descending flat level 110.
6 to Alpha, Bremen radar identified, expected ILS number 22, Golf, sent by a staff level 70.
Flight level 70, information Golf, and expecting ILS to be condo 6 to Alpha. So 7 Hotel Papa, Bremen radar identified, turn left heading 330, expect vectors to LS table. Left heading 330, expect vectors
How much separation do you need? Yeah, well, 3 miles at least, 5 miles for 1 downwind, 10 miles sequencing for the director, 2 downwinds. Radar is 3 miles at least. So 7 Hotel Papa, descend altitude 5,000 feet, H101, expect the director.
Descending 5,000 feet on the QNH 101.
Jet 15 kilo bring radar identified. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 620, descend flight level 1. 7 Hotel Papa, maintain speed 250 knots over the time and expedite descent. For some reason I'm never able to attain separation less than 5.5 miles. No time to place to each other. Just trying to turn that in. Mostly, like, if you think, do 2 ticks early. So if you've got a plane here and the other plane is in the downwind, that's usually exactly 5 miles. So if you want them closer to 5 miles, they need to turn earlier. So they end up at like 4 miles and then it's 3 miles on touchdown. So you need some spacing as well, because on the final you will lose some separation. So keep that in mind. Colin, do you control anything today? Santiago Romeo Vendetta identified both correct. He said by a staff flight level 60. So 7 Hotel Papa, turn left heading 320 and check director 118 is 205.
Left heading 320 and director 118 is 205. Winds 225 owner for the alarm recon. Winds 225 name that identified. Expect ILS 23, descend unrestricted flight level 70. Expect ILS 23 and unrestricted flight level 70. Number 62 Alpha, descent altitude 5,000 feet. Number 62 Alpha, QNH is 101. 1011. Director, please. Your winds 225, it's number 1 or it's number 3?
Are you ready for approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flap 40 landing, final approach fixed altitude is 3,000 feet, decision altitude is 676 feet, missed approach altitude is 3,000 feet, taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at the gate. The current weather poses a threat. We won't rush any procedures today. Descent speeds and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Maintain high speed. Which speed would that be? Whatever you have now. That means please don't slow down. Banana X-ray, Bremen radar identified. To expect ILS 23, descent via star flight level 80. Expect ILS 23, descent forward star flight level 80, clear left line access. 5, expedite descent, you're number 1. Watch out, expedite descent is 5, continue descent altitude 5,000 feet to QNH 101. Ship 5,000 feet, QNH 101. First, your winds 225, descent altitude 3,000 feet, and turn left heading 290. Left 290 and descent 3,000 feet. Officer 2014 Bremen radar identified, expect actors to ILS runway 23, descent flight level 100. 100 expect. Identified, expect the ILS 23, descent via star flight level 70. Under 6 to Alpha, descend altitude 4,000 feet. First officer 121 on frequency. Officer 121, expedite climb now to flight level 100 basic. 5-4 Whiskey Dream Red identified. Expect vectors to ILS 123. Set by a staff level 7.
Set by a staff level 70 and expecting ILS to 35.
What's in? Nächste Flieger soll jetzt noch haben? Ja, beide. Jetzt im Downwind sind. Race 225, contact Ammo Director 118, that's not 205. A lot of blinking. 6 to Alpha, contact Ammo Director 118, that's not 205.
118 pressure on 100 people.
50. Jet 15 kilo, descent altitude 4,000 km/s. Yeah, Liner X-ray, descent altitude 4,000 km/s.
Descent altitude 4,000 unit 101 Carolina National.
Lufthansa 121, contact wind radar 125, display 854. Lufthansa 3 Echo Romeo, reduce your speed to 210 knots. Lufthansa 3 Echo Romeo, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 101. Wings 8 Whiskey wind radar identified. Expect vectors to ILS 23. Descent flight 80 and maintain present.
Expect ILS runway 23, descent flight 80 and expect runway 23.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Romeo, contact them, director 118, decimal 205. 196, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 101, reduce speed to 220 knots. J15 kilo, reduce speed 220 knots, contact them with director 118, decimal 205. Liner X-ray, reduce speed 220 knots. 54 Whiskey, turn right heading 320.
Right 320, come on.
54 Whiskey, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 101.
Speed is 5,000, 101.
Christopher 50, still no traffic in your vicinity, QNH Hamburg 101. So 50, Roger, contact on tower 126 is my 855. The wings 8 Whiskey, turn right heading 257. So 2014, descent flight level 70, reduce speed 230. Scanning for a kilogram radar identified. Climb by a set flight level 100.
100 for the flight level 100 for Cathay
Whiskey, you're turning, looks like 360. Roger. Deployment was 320, but now maintain that heading. Under 5-4 Whiskey, reduce speed 220 knots. Under 5-4 Whiskey, maintain present heading, reduce speed 220 knots. Right, please. Just under 5-4 Whiskey, turn right heading 050. Stream 22, German radar identified, expect vectors to ILS runway 3, turn right heading 080. German X-ray, contact Hamburg director 118.205, what's happening? 5-4 Whiskey, contact Hamburg director 118.205, what's happening? -6, contact Hamburg director 118.205. Kilo contact Bremen radar 125, decimal 855. Hey, yeah, Christoph, hi. Yeah, GameStar, hopefully not. 8 Whiskey, descent altitude 4,000 feet, units 10. Descent altitude 5,000 feet, unit 20. Reduce speed 220. Crystal Wings 8 Whiskey, reduce speed 220. heading 050.
Hello, 05.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Still, Timo's not yelling, so. Slowing down, that's working out. Units A Whiskey, contact and director 118, this will 205, what's it?
182, 05.
I think we're right on TJD. And a 6 Papa Tango Blend that identified, expect vectors to minus under 2D, set flag that it's 70 minutes.
Vector guidance 23 and flight level 70
So 2014, contact him with director 118, decimal 205, what's that?
118, 205.
Tango radio speed 240.
240, run it.
So, let's just nicely do that. I will need to do a lot of that and do time lapse or something. Let's just Claiming 21 that identified, turn right heading 250, descend unrestricted flight level 70. KLM 33 Route and Alpha, reduce speed 230. KLM didn't get the errors. Minus 6 Papa Tango descent via star altitude 5,000 feet in H1.
You can find out 1011 run it.
Going straight to 200, descent flight level 70.
You can tell it.
Looks busy, isn't it? Hamburg is full down and well, now it's still some fun. Approximately 1 November X-ray bring data identified curve correct. Descent via star flight relay 0. Descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 101. So there's a descent by a star, descent and descent unrestricted. What's the difference? Descent by a star, adhere to all restrictions on the star. Like with us, it's speed 220 knots, 4,000 feet maximum. Descent unrestricted is if you're still flying a star, you don't have to slow down. On the makes layer watch, I will try to see it. It's a 654 wind that identified descent flight level 70 unrestricted and turn left heading 240. Going 322, turn left heading 050. Yeah, 33 Hotel Alpha, descend altitude 4000. Image 10. The 654, that's not possible. Minus 6 Papa Tango, contact look director 118 is 1205. What's up?
Director 18205,
Is a 654, turn right heading to London.
right heading to London.
West 322, reduce speed 220. Scandinavian 21, reduce speed 220. Go 904, Hotel Golf, pin that identified, climb by Silver. Is a 654, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 101, speed by sea.
Descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 101 bar, but I descend with the special wind and transcription for
No, you don't. It's Charlie airspace.
Charleroi, I got the 50 sector, so now we take the 654.
Going 322, return left by 5.
Later, der Baltic 7 Mike Charlie, Southern 150, landing 1.
Baltic 7 Mike Charlie, going letter identified, turn left heading 330, reduce speed 250.
Left turn heading 330, Baltic 7 Mike Charlie.
Scandinavian 21, turn left heading 090. Yeah, 3 Hotel Alpha, contact Hamburg director 118 is 205 away. See ya. For 1 November, wind weather right heading Is a 654, turn right heading 040.
Right heading 040,
Is a 654, if able now, reduce speed to 230. Don't put too far.
I copy the technical 30,
The 904 Hotel Golf, contact letter 123, this is 995, right? Is a 654, contacting director 118, this is 205, what's up? West 322, turn left heading 040, contacting director 118, this is 205. Baltic 7 Mike Charlie, turn right heading 050, reduce speed 220 knots, descend flight minute 70.
Descent total 70 will not stay heading again for Baltic 7 Mike Charlie.
And turn right heading 050.
Right turn 050 for Baltic 7 Mike Charlie.
Scandinavian 21, descend altitude 4,000 feet. Air 17 Zulu November, welcome back. Berlin Weather identified, climb by Tivat. Übrigens 8 Mike Echo, proceed direct Delta Route 103, Comfort Bewohner. Foster Lima November X-ray descend altitude 4,000 feet. Baltic 7 Mike Charlie, contact with director 118 decimal 205.
118, 205, call it the Baltic 7 Mike Charlie.
Number 41 November descend altitude 4,000 feet. Passt das mal alles? Ja. Remix 031, when weather identified, so maintain 5,000 feet, so climb for 5,000 feet. Liner 613 when weather identified, descent level 90, turn right heading 260. Harkus Air 17 Zulu November, climb flight level 240, proceed direct.
Academic class flight level 240, Värde Eco,
Boeing 031, continue climb flight level 80.
Climbing level 0,
Salima November X-ray, contact remote director 118 decimal 205. Number 41 November, reduce speed to 2 knots. This is a lot of time. So for the north wind weather identified, expect minus 23, descent last start 5,000 which winds over. Number 41 November, turn left heading 090. Ryanair 613 expedite descent, passing traffic. Airbus Airs 17 Zulu November, contact wind radar 123, this one 125,
13995, goodbye 1 November.
8 Mike Echo, contact wind radar 123, this one 995. Boeing 031, contact wind radar 123, this one 995. This is Hamburg approach, contact Hamburg, Bremen radar 125, decimal 855.
125, 855.
Kannst du mal von da oben, wenn du dich einfängst, und durch mich nach Süden ein bisschen schieben. Ich bin von Süden bei uns. Ja. Action 2 versucht vor Zero bringen, better identified. So, time was it like Minus 613 descent altitude 4000. Number 41 November, turn left heading 080. So 1901, wind that identified, turn right heading 270, descent flight level 70.
Turn right 270, descending flight level 70, number 1901.
Idaho, Anna. Roll speed 250. So 1901, delete speed 250.
Reducing 250, number 1.
Number 41 November, contacting the direct eliminate, this one 2054. Too much traffic, yeah. Sorry, I can't answer questions right now, but look at this. This is all coming to me. So to our Yankee unit identified. Hotel correct, descent via star altitude 5,000 feet, image 10. Liner 613, turn left heading 180. Hotel 2 Papa Charlie, wind radar identified. Time was it like South was in Golf, contacting the direct on the night decimal 205. Action 240, contacting the radar 125 decimal 855. Wow. So we're getting more cloud. Minor 613, continue turn left heading 130. After the 1901, descend altitude 4,000 feet to NH 10.
74,000 feet, unit 1011.
German Airlines 1219 on Bremen identified hotel direct descent via star altitude 5,000 feet in NH 10. speed 220 knots. So 1901, turn left heading 140. Number 6 Mike Lima, wind radar identified. Turn right heading 260, descend flight level 70.
Right heading 260 and down to 70.
So 143 wind radar identified, climb by set flight level 1. Jet 2 Papa Charlie, contact wind radar 123, this one 125.
150 identified.
Well, now how to sequence A. This is chaos. Okay, press sequence A. So 114, you need to climb now.
We are climbing to the north.
Ryanair 613, turn left heading 060. Ryanair 6 Mike Lima, reduce speed 220. So 2 Golf Yankee, descend 5,000 feet, we're still indicated flight level 90. Thank you, it's 2 Golf Yankee, contact Pembroke direct by 118, decimal 205. Level 70, turn right heading 250.
Evet, tekrardan merhabalar. Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 600 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 140. Minimums. Radio 106 set. Set and check. Set and check.
VREF 140. Minimums 676 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
This is a 1901, turn left heading 050.
Left 050.
Also ich bin gerade komplett an der Grenze. Das weiß ich nicht, ich schlage das vor. November ist Bravo Whisky, oder? Ja, okay. In der 6 Mike Lima, turn left heading 700. So 191, contact Pembroke direct level 18, decimal 205.
118.205, direct to Plaza 191, Georgia.
Gemini is 121.9R, reduce speed 220 knots, contact Pembroke direct for 118, decimal 205. So 156 wind radar identified, descent via start level at 70. Whiskey Golf, well identified. Number 6 like Number 16 on my contact, number 123, this one 925, over. It's an 8 Foxtrot uniform, number identified. Numbers 22, descent via star, altitude 5,000. West Lufthansa 429, reduce speed 2 to 0. Scandinavian 9055, reduce speed 220 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet. Foxtrot uniform, reduce speed 220 knots. Scanning 464, Bremen identified, reduce speed 220 knots, turn right heading 280.
Speed 220, right heading 280, and we have a
Scanning 9055, turn left heading 080. Scanning 550 on frequency.
Yeah, finally,
I know you. I know. Scanning 550, reduce speed 210 knots.
2,611, climbing 5,000 on the
West Lufthansa 429, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1011, contact number direct on 18.205.
5,000, QNH 1011, direct 1005.
Lufthansa 156, reduce speed 220 knots. Lufthansa 156, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1011.
QNH 1011.
550, descent, flight level 70. Later, Whiskey Golf, contact Bremen Radar 123, this man 925, over.
Golf 123, 925.
Then 6 Mike Lima, turn left heading 030. Then 6 Mike Lima, contact local director 118, this man 205. Scandinavian 464, descent flight level 70, reduce speed 220. Scandinavian 464, descent flight level 70, reduce speed 220.
Speed 220 already.
So 156, reduce speed 210 knots, contact director 118, this man 205. So 2 Mike Yankee on frequency. So 9 Lima Bremen Radar identified, reduce speed 220 knots, descend via star flight 870.
Speed 220 knots, descending via round
Scanning 9055, turn left heading 050, contact direct 118, this man 205. Contact Hamburg Director 118, this man 205. After 8 Foxtrot uniform, reduce speed 210 knots. X756, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 1. Sato Mike Yankee on frequency. Sato Mike Yankee, wind radar. Descent flight level 70, reduce speed to 10 knots.
70, steady on 6,
Number 36 Bravo Whiskey wind radar identified. Turn right heading 270, descent flight level 70.
Turn right heading 270 and descent 70, November 36 Bravo.
This is 8 Foxtrot Uniform contact from the director 118, decimal 205.
Hamburg 9, you speak with 1611 with you now and leveling flash out.
Tivat 1611, wind radar identified, climb by set flight level 100.
100 by the tip, people 161.
Gen X 756, contact wind radar 123, decimal 925, over.
925,
Scanning in. Scanning 550, turn left heading 040, descend altitude 4000 feet between H10 and 1.
left heading 040 and after 4000 feet, QNH 1011.
Ja, wir gehen noch bitte so for Echo Romeo, Bremen radar identified, climb by SIP flight over. Deswegen wollte ich gerade fragen. Scanning in 031, Bremen radar identified, reduce speed 220 knots, descend by a starflight level 70. Die Luftnatur Mike Yankee, kann ich dir den mal oben rüber geben? Sorry. Sonst drehst du, ich kann sie nicht release-sequenzen. Das ist kein Prinzip. Ja, den. Und danach versuche ich jetzt ein bisschen aufzuteilen. Luftnatur Mike Yankee, Contact Bremen, Radar, Hamburg Director 118, ist mit 205 bereit. Ich mach im Süddown jetzt erstmal nichts. Scanning 464, negative. Negative. Scanning in 550, contact Bremen radar 118, is with 205.
Radar on 118,
9 Lima, turn left heading 260.
left heading 260.
Scanning 464, turn left heading 160.
Left heading 160 and how many channels?
35 track miles to Iris.
35, thank you.
1611, contact Bremen radar 123, is 995, right? 1611, contact Bremen radar 123, is 995, right?
123, 995, cheers.
Boeing's 908, Charlie, Bremen radar identified, climb by SIP flight level 100. So for Echo Romeo, contact Bremen radar 125, decimal 855, right? So 9 Lima, turn right heading 055.
Right heading 055. Meeting 8, go back.
Easy 8 Quebec, Bremen radar identified. Scanning in 031, maintain present heading, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 10. So 9 Lima, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 10. Scanning in 464, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1011, turn left heading 1.
Okay, 174,000, 1011,
901 Yankee, Bremen radar identified, descent flight level 80, fly heading 250. So 9 Hotel, contact Hamburg, director 118, decimal 205, Gott sei Dank. 464 Delta Lima, wind red identified, descend flight level 70 via star and reduce speed 220. Hello, hi. Alpha 60 Bravo, wind red identified, climb vessel flight level 605, wind red identified, reduce speed 220 knots, descend via star flight level 70. Lufthansa 9er Lima, contact Hamburg Director 118.205 and turn left heading 040. Egypt Air 738, wind red identified, reduce speed to 20 knots, descend flight level 80 via star. Heide für East. Holdings bitte erstmal. Noch eine Bestätigung. Austin 321, wind red identified. Climb vessel flight level 100.
Climb 100 of the bigger one.
Gain 031, turn right heading 350. X-ray Yankee wind red identified. Descent via star flight level 80. Scandinavian 464, turn left heading 090. Contact Hamburg Director 118.205. Bye.
018205, thank you, bye.
Windmill 901 Yankee, turn right heading 270. 031, you are not turning, so now you get a new record. Fly heading 230. Egypt Air 78, maintain present heading. Fly 60 Bravo, contact number 123, this one 925, over.
123, 925,
36 Bravo Whiskey, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. And are you able to fly in VFR to Hamburg?
Yes, sir, VFR, okay.
36 Bravo Whiskey, roger. In that case, turn left now heading 160 and expect to fly into the control zone via Charlie.
Sir, left 160 and route Charlie, November 26 Bravo.
Thank you. Windmill 901 Yankee, reduce speed to 20 knots.
Bravo, please.
Ja, Nordfly 60 Bravo, 123, das ist mein 925 vorbei.
123, 925, right, thank you.
Windmill 901 Yankee, reduce speed to 20 knots, descend flight level 70. Easy 14 Delta Lima, could descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. Yeah, go ahead. Ja, ist es. The Scandinavian 301, turn right heading 360. Condor 3605, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 101. Austrian 321, contact Bremen, radar 125, decimal 855.
Contact 128.855, Austrian 321, back.
Lorenz 225, contact Bremen, radar 125, decimal 855.
125.855. Good morning, evening 28, Quebec, are we cleared runner to pass up?
Lorenz 028, you were cleared by the center, yes?
For ED8, Quebec, hello, confirm, are we cleared further south?
EZ8, Quebec, expect backburst, turn left heading 240.
Expected left 240, Quebec, thanks.
Condor 3605, contacting book director 118, decimal 205, over. So 429 Bremen radar identified, climb 4000 feet, maintain present level. EC14 Delta Lima, turn left heading 070, contacting book director 118, decimal 205. EZ14 Delta Lima, contact left heading 0270, contact 118, decimal 205. 118, decimal 205. EZ8 Quebec, reduce speed 220 knots. I'm not sure why you're flying 250. Roger star 220 knots.
Anlayamadığım bir arızanın neticesinde uçuşa son vermek zorundayız gibi gözüküyor. Ne oldu böyle bir arıza verdi sistem. Evet, şu an sesi geliyor mu bakalım neyse. Evet, yayını kapatmak durumundayız. Dikkat edin kendinize. Bugün de böyle